Tesla brings closure to Model Y moniker. With the launch of a new trim level for the Model Y last night, something almost went unnoticed: the loss of a moniker that Tesla just recently added to a couple of its variants of the all-electric crossover. Tesla launched the Model Y all-wheel drive last night, competitively priced at $41,990, but void of the luxurious features that are available within the premium trims. Upon examination of the car, one thing was missing, and it was noticeable. Tesla dropped the use of the standard moniker to identify its entry-level offerings of the Model Y. The standard Model Y vehicles were introduced late last year, primarily to lower the entry price after the USA EV tax credit changes were made. Tesla stripped some features like the panoramic glass roof, premium audio, ambient lighting, acoustic-lined glass, and some of the storage. Last night, it simply switched the configurations away from standard and simply as the Model Y rear-wheel drive and Model Y all-wheel drive. There are three plausible reasons for this move, and while it is minor, there must be an answer for why Tesla chose to abandon the name, yet keep the premium in its upper-level offerings. Standard carried a negative connotation in marketing. Words like standard can subtly imply basic, bare bones, or cheap to consumers, especially when directly contrasted with premium on the configurator or website. Dropping it avoids making the entry-level Model Y feel inferior or low-end, even though it's designed for affordability. Tesla likely wanted the base trim to sound neutral and spec-focused, e.g., just RWD highlights drivetrain rather than feature level, while premium continues to signal desirable upgrades, encouraging upsells to higher margin variants, simplifying the overall naming structure for less confusion. The initial standard versus premium split plus performance created a somewhat clunky hierarchy, especially as Tesla added more variants like standard long range in some markets, or the new AWD base. Removing standard streamlines things to a more straightforward progression: RWD, AWD Premium, RWD, AWD Performance, making the lineup easier to understand at a glance. This aligns with Tesla's history of iterative naming tweaks to reduce buyer hesitation, elevating brand perception, and protecting perceived value. Keeping premium reinforces that the bulk of the Model Y lineup, especially the popular long-range models, remains a premium product with desirable features like better noise insulation, upgraded interiors, and tech. Eliminating standard prevents any dilution of the Tesla brand's upscale image, particularly important in a competitive EV market. While the entry-level variants can quietly exist as accessible RWD/AWD options, without drawing attention to them being decontented versions. Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at teslarati.